Hi Virgo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have your own reading, Virgo, and hope you guys are all well. These are general readings, Virgo. They're not private, so please don't live or die by these, right? And don't live or die by what you are absorbing in the mainstream, right? So let's get into it right here. And we're definitely a Mark Dice follower. If you guys don't know who Mark Dice is, look it up. Look him up. We're going to get into it here, and not even a follower, a believer. We're not really, yeah. So we have, Virgo, right away, we have Spirit Guide, we have the Libra card, we have Breakthrough, and Whale Spirit, Trust the Great Mystery. So clearly here, you're trusting your intuition. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Okay. So clearly, beg your pardon, you're trusting your spirit guides, right? About something that you want to bring harmony to or balance to, because this Libra card it's all about that, right? Libra, not the card really so much, but Libra itself, right? So Libra is ruled by Vesta, which is not really a planet, I don't think. It's more like a meteorite or something like that. But anyway, it represents harmony and balance. Yeah, this is why Libras, they seek peace, right? They're often the mediator. Sometimes they're the umpire, sometimes. But they're trying to bring peace, right, and harmony to situations. Sometimes they are the judge, right? It's supposed to bring peace, kind of. We see Libra rules, that card, right? Or the Justice card is ruled by Libra. But we have Breakthrough and Trust this Great Mystery. So this is very clear. You've had a breakthrough, and the breakthrough could mean simply that you have the courage now, right? It's in this, at least in this context. So you're doing this, you're trusting this with somebody, right? Yeah, and let's see what we have for you guys, Virgo. Trust your spirit guide, Virgo, not the whale itself. All right, just teasing. I was just listening to how the CIA sent 2 rappers. I'm not going to say who they are, to Cuba. They did that so they could undermine. They did that to try to undermine the Cuban government. They did. With the music, yeah, with this kind of really low vibrational music where they sing about drugs and cheating and just all kinds of horrible things. This is what we got. Let's get into this. This is not horrible, though. Good God, no, Virgo. It's really beautiful, right? So let's see what else we have. We have the King of Cups. The King of Wands is reversed, Virgo. You look like you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed as your first card. You look like you're turning somebody down. It could be this King of Wands. It could be a King of Cups. But here you are pouring this cup out here. So you're trusting your spirit guides. You're turning somebody down here. I feel like you are, in order to have a new beginning with somebody else where you want to bring balance. That's what your reading's about. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles here. See what we got. There could have been a third party. This is sitting in the past right here, Virgo. And why it's all happening here. You could be turning somebody down. This is kind of literal. What I mean by this could be just really, really clear, these cards. You could be turning somebody down because for a fire sign. Maybe you're turning a water sign down, or maybe it's a fire sign. But it looks like you're definitely turning somebody down with this King of Cups. He's pouring his giant chalice out. Yeah, let's see what we have here for Virgo. We have Judgment in the near future. Yeah, you have a rebirth with somebody right here. And it could be a Sagittarian here, or there could be, I should say, because the Wheel of Fortune's reversed. The King of Wands is reversed too. Those could both be Sagittarius. Let's see what else we have in your concern, Virgo. We have the 5 of Wands. Let's see what else we have for Virgo. The High Priestess is in your environment. You might have a water sign in your life here because of the King of Cups. Now we have the High Priestess. Wow. Could be Scorpio, Pisces maybe. The Queen of Swords is here. Could be an air sign, but here you are. This is what you're doing. You're discerning. I feel like you are hoping your discernment is correct. You're following some type of spiritual breakthrough here. We see the woman, and she's, I don't know if she's in the water or the air. I mean, it looks like the air, but it looks like the ocean at the same time. So it could be either, really, right? But she's a fairy, and it's all these butterflies are here. I guess this is supposed to be not in the water. It just looks like it kind of is, right? Let's see what your outcome. See what we got for Virgo. Nine of Swords, yeah. And here's the Nine of Swords, Virgo, and he's fighting his fears. We see the kind of, they have the man depicted as a wimpy guy. They do, no muscles and real thin, right? But he's like, oh, I don't care. I'm going to fight this dragon. I'm going to slay the dragon because I've had a breakthrough and I want to go be with somebody here. Yeah, you do. You're trusting your spirit guide all the way. These 4 cards are painting the whole picture. Really interesting. These 4 oracle cards and the tarot cards are here to support the story. Let's see what else we have for Virgo. Let's see what we have. The King of Wands reversed. You have, sorry you guys, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you value somebody here and you want some type of a new fertile start with them. This Page of Pentacles is all about that. You could be contacting somebody because the pages are often messengers. We have the Seven of Pentacles. You're walking away from something or somebody. You see the man walking away. He already, he took his investment here or whatever he invested in over here. Maybe you were investing in a King of Cups, but he's walking away with 1 pentacle. He's done. He's done harvesting because he has the hoe on his shoulder. And no, we're not talking about a woman. No, we don't. We're talking about a garden tool, of course, right? The King of Cups is here, and he's pouring the cup out, so he's turning somebody down. You're walking away. It's not exactly clear who you're turning down because these are general readings, so maybe. But what's clear here is that there could be a fire sign, an air sign, or a water sign, but this is mostly water and fire energy here. Yeah, let's get a card on the Wheel of Fortune reversed. The Hermit, that's you, Virgo, and you're doing this because you're loyal to somebody here. That's the person you want to bring balance to, right? Maybe you have to leave somebody here. That's why you're pouring the cup out and walking away, right? The Hermit here, he's there with this dog. You're trusting your intuition about like who you're placing your heart with. Like you're going to be loyal to somebody here. I feel like you are choosing the one you're loyal to and walking away from somebody else. Let's see what's on your mind. Let's get a couple cards. 3 of Pentacles. It's sitting in the past with the 8 of Wands. Yeah, you've done this already. And there was change in the past. You want to work it out with somebody here. You're like, let's balance the scales, honey bun. Let's see, we have the Emperor on your mind. We have the 6 of Swords. So you definitely are walking away from somebody here. Look at that. Not that many cards here. And we have 2 men walking away and 1 pouring a cup out. And so what's on your mind here? You're taking your power and your authority to row away from a situation. Yeah, in your boat, row away, right? And so yeah, that's what you're doing here. We have Judgment. Let's see what we have. The 3 of Wands. Wow, you're launching the bird here, waiting for your ships to come in. You have your back to somebody here for a rebirth. You do. Here you are. You can tell this is like launching. Like I'm gonna do this, definitely. And this Judgment card is definitely not only is it you like declaring, right, to the world, or maybe not to the world, but at least to somebody here that you want a rebirth, but this is a decision clearly, but it is a breakthrough because it's an awakening, right? Here's the angel waking up the dead. She's like, wake up here, right? Yeah, come on up to heaven, or but wake up here and realize you're a spiritual being. You don't have to, you can be reborn. That's what she's doing, right? Let's see what we have in your concern. The Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. You're concerned about some type of, you could be defeating somebody here. You could be concerned about that. You could be concerned about competition here. I feel like you are concerned about this person that you want to return to, where you're going to trust the great mystery. Yeah, it is a great mystery because it looks like you had a major awakening, but you don't know if someone's going to take you back because your concern here, you could have defeated them in the past. You could have, you could have, this is a victory and a defeat, but maybe there was competition in the past, the Five of Wands. You could be concerned that where you're going may not be fertile. Not for you. For you it is. For you, your valley, your green valley. Let me come and enjoy your green valley to somebody, right? The High Priestess is in your environment with the Knight of Cups. And this could be you trusting your intuition about this love offer, right? But this could be a water sign knowing what you're doing. It's possible. Because the High Priestess is the all-knowing. And we have the King of Cups here. It could be you because of the breakthrough, right? But it could be somebody else knowing what you are doing. Yeah, it could be. Let's see what else we have. Page of Cups reversed. Yeah, somebody knows here what you're doing. They could be thinking that you're lying to them with the Page of Cups reversed, that you're kind of feeding them some baloney. It's possible here. It could be that somebody knows that you have this love offer for somebody else, because you do. Queen of Swords. And we have the Seven of Wands. You're wondering if there's going to be trouble with this other person, or you might be overwhelmed here. But you could be wondering if somebody in your environment right now knows what you're doing. But you could be wondering when you get to like your queen or your king over here where you want to bring balance, you could be wondering if they're going to resist you. Yeah, you have a little bit of worries over here, but you're fighting your fears to move forward, to trust the great mystery. And in your outcome, Virgo, here you are showing up here, slaying the dragon. Yeah, you are. And you got a lot of courage, right? This is what we need in this country, courage. And we need to stop, we definitely need courage, because they throw something at us every other day. That is if you're paying attention, right? Seven of Swords. And here you are. Fighting your fears, you're escaping from some type of a situation here. That's what he's doing, the Seven of Swords. Maybe this worried you in the past, but here you are sitting up in bed. Let's see what else we have. And we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. You have the Six of Wands. Yeah, you're fighting you're conquering your fears, Virgo, so you can have victory with somebody right here. And there's somebody, Virgo, that this same person you want to return to, where you're going to trust the great mystery. God, I forgot what I was going to say. But you feel like that person is, let's see here. You recognize that person as either a soulmate, or you're recognizing them as the love of your life. Something like that for sure. Yeah, because I feel like you've gone through something difficult here. It's not showing the whole journey, but it's definitely showing what you're up to right now. And you've had this breakthrough, and you're going for it. Yeah. So have courage, Virgo, and you're going to be all right. All right. Thank you so much, Virgo. And your birthday's coming. It's a very favorable time for you. We also have the new moon in Virgo. It's going to mean changes in our everyday life, right? Because Virgo's an earth sign. And Virgo has to do with habits and routines. And this is why there will be changes with the new moon, August 27th, in our daily routine. We could be leaving things behind. We could be knowing that, and I feel like you are, knowing that it's time to do things a new way, or to leave things behind and have new things in our life. And because Uranus is also, it's either direct, but it has some type of major aspect, and I can't remember what that is exactly, but Uranus, with Virgo, Uranus is about change and doing things in a new way. It is. So it's all about innovation, right? Ruled by Aquarius, but Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, but this is going to be new things in your everyday life, things that maybe worked for some time, they don't work for you anymore, and this is what you're doing in your life. Yeah. Kind of. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.